the dreaded Friday 5 vocabulary assignment. Dun dun dun! All right. I don't even know. You know, vocabulary, it's so important. But instead of just memorizing a list of words for a test and then forgetting them the very next day, there's a different way that we do vocabulary in my class. And it's so you really understand the word and you can start to use it and learn it. Learning new vocabulary takes a long time. And there are some words that will come naturally to you and you'll just use them all the time. And there's other words that still feel very awkward. So really try and do your best with this and dig in deep with a word. Don't just do vocabulary because you need to get it done. Do it because it's really important to learn new words. All right, so here's a way to do it. This is the way we do it on a PowerPoint. So here's the PowerPoint template. It can be a Word document, it could be a sway, but this is the basic information that needs to go into your Friday 5 work. This slide here, and you can change the format of the slide, by the way. So you'll have at least 5 different words or concepts. Write the words there for your Friday 5. Lately, I've had you take them from your reading, and some of the words that you've been finding are amazing. But recognize that when you don't know a word, even during reading, takes a lot of practice. Okay, so write a statement about the context of these words. Let's say, for example, you found 5 really good words in a novel or a story that you're reading. That would be the context. You would say something like, these are words from this story by this author. Or, for example, if we're doing a unit of study on maybe Greek mythology, there's some words that have to do with Greek mythology. So think about things in terms of family of words. All right, when I say a part of speech, words have different sorts of functions in language. And this way it'll start to make you focus and think about where does this fit into language. All right, so here you go. The word or phrase, you just type it in there. Word. The definition, you can right click or look it up and definitely put the part of speech. The part of speech is in the definition. The next column is comparing words and or synonyms. Comparing words are things that would be in the same family. And similar meanings, etc. Now, the contrasting words are the antonyms, are where kids always get hung up. They'll look for a word, they'll look for an antonym, they'll look at thesaurus, they do a quick little Google search because they want to find the answer fast, and they'll say, I can't find the antonym. Please remember that not all words have synonyms and not all words have antonyms. But you need to think about this in a higher level way of thinking. Does it have a contrasting word or something that doesn't feel the same? It's a non-example. So for example, if I use the word cupcake, something that does not feel like a cupcake might be broccoli or a Brussels sprout. That is not a cupcake. So don't think about words in terms of definite, this is not that sort of thing, but think of them in more abstract ways. Be creative, think, and talk. What really doesn't feel like that word? What doesn't work? All right. Connotative words. Ooh, now this is something we're adding this time around. Connotative means what does a word make you think about? Denotative words might be the direct definition of something. Connotative and comparing and denotative, this can actually be a lot like the definition. So you may or may not find something for that, but this one, oh boy, that would be really powerful. All right, examples. You could actually write the sentence where you found it. You could write different examples from the world, from science, from social studies, from life, real life examples. Picture, image, or symbol. it could be any of those things, some visual representation of this concept or word. And again, a lot of this you can find if you do browser searches. But that's a good shortcut to get the work done, but make sure you're really understanding why you're putting something and find a good example. If you feel like at the end of the day you can't actually define something, ooh, I need to add this too. This is really important. Paraphrase. Yeah, that's super important. Exactly. If you can't do this after you're done looking up the word comfortably, then you really haven't learned the word and you need to go back and do a little more study of that word. So that's basically it. This will be in Canvas for you to look at and review along with this PowerPoint template. So good luck.